Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
Alrighty. Folks at home, hope you're having a fantastic day in your neck of the woods. We are live for the Summer Game Fest. That's right, folks. We are live for the Summer Game Fest. We got Luis Hernandez. We got Luis Hernandez coming through and popping the cherry. That's what we love to see. We got Luis Hernandez coming through and popping the cherry with a $20 super chat. We have Extreme Gamer coming through as well. We got Luis Hernandez and Extreme Gamer coming through, popping the cherry. That's what we love to see. Let's get the confetti out here as we are live covering the Summer Game Fest. That's right, folks. We are live covering the Summer Game Fest. We got Big Lou coming through, popping the cherry. We got Extreme Gamer in the building. As we are live for the Summer Game Fest here. And we will be live reacting to this in hopefully a way that makes sense. Big Lou coming through, popping the cherry, Extreme Gamer in the building. And we have how many minutes until this begins? Hopefully soon. I think this is a long show. It's probably going to be a 2-hour show. I think that's what it was last year. And Jeff Keighley's getting support on his stream. Look at that. Jeff Keighley got a super chat on his stream. And we know Jeff Keighley's not going to mention that. How ungrateful, right? Nonetheless, we got Big Lou coming through, Papa the Cherry, and Extreme Gamer coming through. And we will be live reacting to the Summer Game Fest here. So it's time to lock in. Hit that like button, youtube.com/MichaelDoesLife. That is the official stream. Put that in your URL address bar and it will take you to where you should be. So we're going to be live reacting to the Summer Game Fest. And yeah. What do you want me to say? We're going to be live reacting to the Summer Game Fest here once it starts in just a few moments. Live Summer Game Fest. See what Jeff Keighley's cooking, and we'll see if there are any interesting titles he has to show for. Now we could have went to the Summer Game Fest, but like we've said, well, then we wouldn't be able to cover it. Last year we went to the Summer Game Fest. We weren't able to cover it, so this year we decided to not go to the Summer Game Fest. And that way we can cover it and react to it live here. So that is what we are going to do here. The Summer Game Fest is about to begin here. And we will react to it in a way that makes sense. And hopefully Jeff Keighley has something to show for it. If not, well, we got the pillow right over there. Tell you that right now. So if it's a total snooze fest, we'll get the pillow out and we'll just go to bed. It's the way the cookie crumbles. So we'll see what Jeff Keighley has to show. Look at Jeff Keighley's chat. Jesus Christ. The guy's not even live and he's getting support. I mean, Jeff Keighley's probably a multi-millionaire. His chat's moving so fucking fast, which makes sense. But I mean, he's getting tons of support. Jeff Keighley's getting tons of support. And by the way, they were saying take it off members only. It's not on members only, guys. So, just saying. It's not on members only. And last night, that was one of the talking points from the detractors was that, oh, well, you know, the chat's there because it's on members only. Well, today it's not on members only. So where is everyone at? Nowhere to be found. So, okay, well, nonetheless, we are here, we are live, and we will be checking out the Summer Game Fest once it begins here. I think it will begin here at the, we got another 30 minutes left, so yeah, I'm going to go take a nap or something then. We got another 30 minutes before this show begins. The Summer Game Fest. Yeah, we'll see if Jeff Keighley can pull the curtain back in a way that makes sense. Oh, Lord. We'll see if Jeff Keighley can pull the curtain back in a way that makes sense. Look at all the support Jeff Keighley's getting. He's ungrateful, huh? He doesn't react to his super chats. He doesn't appreciate the support. He's not even live. Huh, look at that. Finally. Jeez. It's a fucking ad? It's a Summer Game Fest ad? For the Summer Game Fest? Okay. How are we doing with audio? It's not coming through the soundboard. How are we doing with audio? Is it fine? This is why we didn't go. Because, well, we wouldn't be able to cover it. Not only that, we already know no one's watching the show. So there's no incentive for me to put out content for you guys here for season 5. It's just off the table at this point. So, you know, I got to go to that mini E3 event anyway to see what that's all about. So that's what we're doing after this. I'm going to go to the mini E3 event, and if there's anything to cover, we'll cover it. If not, then I guess we'll be back to the Xbox showcase. Maybe something tomorrow. If anyone's from the LA area that isn't weird or shy, let me know and let's do things because it's getting really annoying. Never met so many weird, antisocial, people in my life. It's like, dude, I'm in LA, you're in LA. Let's do something, you know? Let's have some fucking fun. I don't understand. I want to see more of Spawn Ranch. So if anyone knows anything about Spawn Ranch, you know, let me know. And because I went by myself, because I can't wait around for these fake LA fans to come out, because they don't even know the area. I know the area better than half these people. And so we went to Spawn Ranch last year, but we didn't see the cave. We didn't see any of that stuff. I don't know where it's at. And, you know, there's rattlesnakes out there and stuff like that. So I think this time around, to see more of that would be interesting. But, of course, no one that watches this show, they're not from the area. They don't even know what the fuck Spawn Ranch is. So it's a lost cause. That's why I went last time alone, because I thought, well, if I don't go see it, I'm never going to see it. So that's why I literally walked to Spawn Ranch, and it's like, well, it's not really easy, to be honest. But nonetheless, it is what it is. We're live. Summer Game Fest live reaction. We're not outside today. The hot weather is it's sunny. It's too sunny outside. Plus, there's what do you want me to do? Like, this is at the YouTube Theater, which is the area is not that great. So there's nothing we could have done there. I'll tell you that right now. So we're gonna have to see how the cookie crumbles here for the Summer Game Fest. I don't understand. If you guys came to Chicago for a week or something, like I'd be going to Chicago. If my favorite streamer, if I were a fan of that streamer and they came to Chicago, and I actually enjoyed, like when Ice Poseidon came to Chicago, I went to Chicago. Didn't wait around and just like for the perfect moment to go see the streamer. It's like, no, this motherfucker's in Chicago. He's probably living tomorrow. I'm gonna go see Ice Poseidon. You know, I mean, you know, these fans say that they're fans, but they're nowhere to be found. I'm all out here alone. I mean, I know the area and stuff, but it's just like these so-called fans just can't be bothered to show up. They'd rather sit in their basement. Could never be me. It's like, let's have some fucking fun. We're in LA, bud. Why is that such a hard thing to do? It's like, are you all like, I don't get it. It's like, we're in LA, bud. Let's do something. Holy shit. Like, why is that such a hard thing? We got plenty of time. Not sure. Can't tell you. It's over!
File82 super chatted £10. Enjoy your stay in hell, Michael.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shithole out here, so. And I've already seen most of everything, so. I'm only out here because of the E3 event. I wasn't gonna come. I was saying, yeah, this is off the table, especially with all the recent bullshit. It was just there was no reason to come out here. There's still no reason to come out here, really, but since they are doing an in-person event, I'm gonna go check that out, and it might be terrible, but whatever. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. Because last year they didn't have an in-person event, so they did not have an in-person event last year. This year they have an in-person event all 3 days. I'm gonna get the pillow out. I'm not even trolling. I'm gonna go get the pillow out, bud. It's a snooze fest. It's a total snooze fest. Wake me up when there's one good game on the screen. Wake me up when there's one good game on the screen. Wake me up when there's one good game on the screen. Let me know. This is our live reaction. Wake me up when there's one good game on the stream. Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley's hot. That's what we're watching. We don't care about no video games. We're watching for Jeff Keighley. What you mean? Summer Game Fest live reaction. Summer Game Fest live reaction. Oh man. Summer Game Fest live reaction. Hey Siri. Look at that. Jeff Keighley's got. He got two $20 super. Jeff Keighley got two $20 super chats. Unbelievable. He must be ungrateful because he doesn't appreciate his viewers. He didn't shout him out. Look at that right there. He got another super chat. Look at that. They're just throwing money at Jeff Keighley. They're just throwing money at Jeff Keighley. Look at that right there. There's another 20 for Jeff Keighley. Do you think Jeff Keighley's going to recognize any of that? Do you think Jeff Keighley is going to recognize any of that? Bet your ass he ain't. That's fine. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. $14 minutes. Let's take a nap. Jeez. Take a nap. Oh, shit. I remember last year we went to the Summer Game Fest and we met someone. Yeah, I don't know if that guy still watches, but what a wild day that was. Oh, Lord. Oh, look at all the support Jeff Keighley's getting. I'm getting none for Friday too. Like, damn. Well, that's why we're not going live later. There's nothing to see. And I'm gonna go down to that mini E3 event if there's enough time. I think this show's like 2 hours long though, so there might not actually be enough time. Because I think the mini E3 event closes at like 6. We need to know how we're doing on audio. Are we doing good on audio? If not, then you're going to be listening to whatever it sounds like for the rest of the stream. We need communication in here, folks. If not, then I guess it's just going to sound like crap, which maybe is what you guys want. I don't know. Jeff Keighley got $100 super chat? Oh, I thought that. Yeah. Look at this. They're just throwing money at Jeff Keighley. I mean, I know he's hot, but damn. Oh my god. What the fuck? Whoa. Whoa. Bro, the camera's not working. What the fuck? Dude, what happened? Oh my god, bro. There's a fucking ghost in here, dude. There's a fucking ghost in here. Oh no. Oh no. Everything broke. Everything broke. Oh my god. What the fuck? Yep, we're just gonna have to do that. The technology is too complicated. It's just too complicated. Hello? Hello? Dude, there's a fucking ghost in here, bro. Dude! There's a fucking ghost in here. You see that shit flickering? Bro, there's a ghost in here. There's a ghost in here. Dude. Can you guys see it flicker? Look at the support that Jeff Keighley's getting. Where's my support? Nowhere to be found? Okay. Well, that's why we're not outside doing anything. Why do all that work when we can sit inside and just look at it? Dude. Look at the support that Jeff Keighley is getting. I'm jealous, I ain't gonna lie. Jeff Keighley's getting a lot of support here. Dude. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Oh shit. The summer game snooze. The summer game snooze, by the way. I need one big game to get me off this pillow. The summer game snooze. Bro, what's with these fucking lights? Why is it doing this? Why are the lights doing that? Oh my god. It quit. I fixed it. Why is it doing it again? Oh, fuck. What is this music, Jeff Keighley?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh, please, Jeff Keighley. Oh, Jeff. Oh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games? We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
2 hours?
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year.
What?
2 of them are considered, big company games, but the other 8 come from indie, mid-sized teams, or solo developers. I look at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, teams, and smaller creators can and will break through. It's a reminder to big companies that they have to treat their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes
Jeff Keighley
this
just got
industry
$100.
so
Oh my God!
And you'll see that reflected in the show today,
Who the
because over the
fuck-
next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars,
The whole fucking system.
but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important as a way to show you new things that you might not even know about.
What
So when
the
you see
fuck?
a game that piques your interest, please wish list it, or even better, send it to a friend
What
and
the-
get
where's
them
my 200?
excited. That's how
damn.
we together
Dude, they're
can
throwing
grow
money
the
at
gaming
fucking Jeff
community.
Keighley like
We are
he's
going to
gonna
do that
respond to
today
it.
over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
He's already a
All
millionaire.
right,
What the
it
fuck?
all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Next.
Hey, look, this is a hot dog guy auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my
Oh my
range.
God.
Okay.
Fucking Lego.
Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight. Hey, what game is this anyway?
Oh no.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing video game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, crazy eye. And cut fire.
Why is
The
he
hero,
freezing?
hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero.
Why is he freezing?
Ow, hey, whose side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things.
Woo, money.
And
Why is he freezing?
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
throw mustard on that? Ah, is that the best?
Good.
She eats hot dogs?
Keep it. PlayStation.
Friends.
There you go. Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the first look.
What is this? Oh, it's a zombie game. It's Left 4 Dead. What is this? Hello? Is this Left 4 Dead? Holy shit.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Curious George. Curious George. This show is terrible.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Okay.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes. When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star? To beat your toughest opponents? To keep your composure in the face of adversity? To chase your dreams at any price? To seek glory for your team? No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Where's one good game at?
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, launching worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Dude, this industry. Wake me up when they're so hungry.
Lewis super chatted £4.
That's a fun one, right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing Summer Game Fest events. But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
We should get moving.
Looks like a huge downgrade.
I think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bust. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay. Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies, we die to live again. smallest creatures show the greatest resilience. Wherever we remain standing, we stand together.
What does greatness mean to you?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these past 2 days? Then there is much to learn. The numbers are endless. I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight! For Oshima!
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hoshino and Shigenori Shojima.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us. The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic. Many more protectors and followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
On guard!
You must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets.
I thought he passed away.
Casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go?
I thought the Suicide Squad was his last game. That's his voice. Oh my god.
When the bat falls, the rats rise.
Time is up.
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one ever since. So, let's check it out.
Another cartoon game. Harry, by the way.
test of power. I guess we'll see. This will be when the true battle begins.
True power! You'll move into a million pieces, just like I did that earlier. You talking about thrilling? Don't you dare! That makes you angry! I'm not going to hell alone. You were on the ride! Are you ready? Do it!
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
What?
Never forgive you for this! Now you will suffer my wrath.
You are a prison boy!
I will show you the true form of autonomous Ultra. It's my turn now.
Change everything, then. This is stubborn. I will defeat you!
Don't think you can win. There is no way to beat me now.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious. With conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mandelbrick located at the tourist center of the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Looks like someone beat us to it. We need to pick up the pace.
Luna, clean the balcony. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Clear the area! Go down. I'm going in.
Shit!
Second floor! I got shot! They're coming up!
All clear. Prepare for decoding. That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Why are they burning tires? RPG! Hold on!
All units prepared for landing. 2 teams, 1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture an 8 senior cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Remain attention. Clear in front! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
that for ya.
You're next.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am terrified to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Amy? I'll save you, no matter what.
Just go home, Viv.
Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case. Why would they need a game designer? Should have some developer mode.
Dark times await us.
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror, and our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners, and that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there, and I know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah. So Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase. So stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel. What a beautiful game, Dear and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Gentlemen, praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Come on! To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance. There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do. Really. Really. Good. I used to be an assassin for the Shadow Agency. An international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency! Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die...
They made me who I am, and I will make them pay for it.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded. So fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey LaPrince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a teenager, my dad prepared an expedition to Mount K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before. And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well, there's a lot of gardening, and I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type, but I'm surviving. Of course, I have to actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere. And when all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait to play that. All right, now here's a look at the story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the 9. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Holy shit.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. The Fold is a strange place.
Vincent found something down there.
Sashi.
Hey! How about we see the world together?
I finally have something. Something that I want to protect.
Now steel your heart. Adventure starts.
Delusion taken form walks into my great hall. Feel honored to fight and
There's still another 40 minutes left?
on guard.
Gracious. Final chapter. There is but one certainty in the cosmos. Change.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The First Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here to debut the new trailer, the reveal of the release date.
That looks awesome. The First Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard.
What's up, gamers?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates, players, peers, by helping some games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games. Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
I'm Ian from Shapeshot, and you may already be playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
We are Studio NE%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for one-button bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show? Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
This show is the worst summer game fest ever.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations. A definitive greatest hits collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
There's another hour?
overcome every obstacle with this power.
There's no way, bro. How much more of this is there?
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right.
Oh, no.
In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is one small decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio. To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Thanks, Jeff. So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We really want to bring the core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games. So Battle Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play, but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible so that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign up for our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
Thank you, David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where contestants will be going in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3 of the Finals.
If they hit that reset button, it can take us anywhere.
Holy shit.
The Finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2.
Oh.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing. Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in your copy starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs. It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us. In Night Springs.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one who could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
Everything was different.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
Through the endless tides of time, they've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself. A cruel and beautiful paradise, where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets, where ancient mysteries awaken, where heroes are forged and demons are born. This is Eternum.
That's right, New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Did they announce, when we were sleeping, did they announce the Thing remaster?
Why do people choose to slumber? Because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
How much more is left?
Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know?
Holy shit.
Well, you's a naughty little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a happy little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a gutsy, feisty puppy, and you know that it ain't easy, don't you know? Well, you's a cutie little corgi, don't you know? Well, you's a fluffy little kitty, don't you know? Well, you's a crazy body animal, don't you know? Well, all the crazy body animals are your little bodies this way, so let's go.
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here.
What is
we have
this crap?
absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we here at a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family
What the
sick
fuck
to
am I
their
watching?
stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time. Fine. Nobody panic.
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, it looks terrible. It looks terrible. Pre-alpha, by the way. Oh no. That franchise is dead.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future.
They should have left it 6
Our
feet
next
under.
world
Oh
premiere
my
is
god.
an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. It's time to just not play video games anymore. I don't know what to tell you. It's a sad situation. Why is this so... It feels like I've been watching this for 3 hours. Can you name one good game? There's how much more? There's still 30 minutes left.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power
Of
World
course it was.
Update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment.
We have
the big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC.
I've been live
today,
for over 2 hours.
The stage is set to welcome
We
a
still
whole
got
new
like
group
30
of players.
minutes left of this
Let's take a look.
garbage.
Target down.
Oh, you, Mike! Dizzy's up! This way!
Gauge trigger. You know we in this, that's how we stay committed.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year. Our limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey,
This is worse than
bringing
last
Valorant
year's.
to players
I
all
was at last
around the
year's
world,
show.
most recently to China, where I'm
This
currently
is
at
worse than
Valorant
last year's,
Masters,
dude.
one of our largest global
They have
tournaments
nothing.
and community
They have nothing.
celebrations.
There's no games here.
Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
So we just friends, I take no offense. You wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? 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 Got it! Demon One shuts it down!
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF. Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yong Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yong is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero.
Why are we still watching this?
Darkness haunts my past. I'm in 100%. We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say
I
that.
can't even
You
go to the
do
mini
not
E3
deserve to be
event
thrown
because the
away.
show
One
is
second,
still
Lance.
going.
Don't you
And the
remember
mini
his
E3 event ends in
power
2
move?
hours. I can't even go to that now. Because Jeff Keighley wants to do this show that never ends.
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
Oh my. Why? It's a fucking movie trailer.
2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung
It's
credit.
advertisements
Purchase through
within
June 17th,
advertisements
plus a chance to
within
win $5,000
advertisements.
Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching
Wow,
video
this
game announcements.
is
And yes,
the worst.
Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
What's going on? Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
Fun. I drank right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun. Come on, get up.
I am butt naked from the waist down, so...
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
All right.
Tell me about yourself.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because...
Your swordplay, tell me about your swordplay.
He is a bridge.
He's one of the most equitable people I've ever met.
So great emotionally.
Also, I pillaged a few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
You want him to.
I'm just a lumberjack.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so...
Dude.
Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the problematic?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not. Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
It's
here.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Oh my God.
Different story. This time I'm mistaken. Foreheading you a hardware breaking. I've been wrong. I've been down.
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squat?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack?
Dude.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Goodbye.
Here. That came from inside me.
Do you want to shut the door or?
What is going on? They're just rolling. What the fuck?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujibara.
This is the last thing.
Ryozo-san.
This is the last thing.
はい、サンキュージェー。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの最新の映像を持ってまいりま
When's
し
the
た。
Capcom showcase
今回です
tomorrow?
ね、
When is the Capcom
はですね、
showcase?
後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest. I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
はい、本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちらの融合を目指して開発を進めております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience
What is the
that
Capcom
merges
showcase?
immersion and action.
We gotta get some Resident
I
Evil
hope
stuff.
players
I mean,
look forward
come
to
on,
playing with their friends across different
Capcom
platforms
showcase.
when the game launches simultaneously in 2025
Doesn't
on
say.
PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
There is no
はい、
Capcom
最後になりま
showcase.
す
The
が、
fuck?
8月に行われる
There's not even a
ゲームスコン
Capcom
のオープニング
showcase?
ナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルの、
Where's the
できるような
Resident Evil
形で出しておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思ってます。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
This is the final trailer.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
Who plays this crap?
We need to shake them off! Follow me!
I just don't get it.
Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove!
Why would I want to sit down and play this?
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
It's already 4 o'clock out here. Jeff Keighley's still fucking doing this trash ass show. I can't even go to the other
You
event.
find someplace safe.
This time I get there, it's gonna be fucking closed. It's over.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
That's it. There's nothing else he has to show for. Yikes. Ain't nobody buying that garbage.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat
How is this
and
show
stylish
still
art.
going?
Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new
It's a
trailer for the
never-ending
game
fucking Game
featuring
Pass.
all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show,
Oh.
Phantom Blade Zero.
This is the last game he has. This industry's a shitter. How many of these samurai games are we gonna get? It's too many. This is the new zombie genre. This is the new zombie genre. Samurai game, samurai game, samurai game, samurai game, samurai game. I mean, it's getting old.
Before it's too late.
This is the new zombie fucking thing for this generation. They don't make zombie games anymore. They just make samurai games. It's the same shit. Holy fuck. Oh, this show was terrible.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show.
Oh.
Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reviews, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking summergamefest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Oh,
Remember,
my
Day of
God.
the Devs starts right now.
Big L. That was a big L. Holy shit. Never again. I'm glad I didn't go because I would have been falling asleep in that fucking seat. Holy shit. I was thinking about going, but that was a fucking snooze fest. Holy shit. Name one good game. You can't. That was a snooze fest. Why did the audio go all the way to that? That was a fucking snooze fest. That's probably a 2 out of 10 on that show. Maybe less than that. I mean, we did sleep for a little bit there. We might have missed something, but I actually went to sleep. At first I was joking, but we did fall asleep there for a little bit. Total snooze fest. Holy shit. Total snooze fest. 10 out of 10 show? You guys are smoking something fucking strong if you think that was a 10 out of 10 show. That was a terrible show. That might have been the worst Summer Game Fest. That might have been the worst Summer Game Fest. That might have been the worst Summer Game Fest. And it's already 4 o'clock. So we kind of can't go to the mini E3 event because it closes at 6, and it would take an hour to get there. Pretty much. So I guess we're not doing that. So I guess we can come back and walk around. And I guess we'll do the mini E3 event tomorrow. But since this show ran on for so fucking long, I mean, I figured it was going to be 2 hours. We don't have enough time to go to the mini E3 event. And I don't think anyone's there anyway. I mean, it's probably a dud. That was a total snooze fest. It was a total snooze fest. We're going to say a 2 out of 10 on that show. From what I remember watching, and it was worse than last year. It was worse than last year. That's a 2 out of 10. Yeah, the real E3 needs to come back, but it won't because this industry doesn't make games anymore. Everything has changed, and you know Jeff Keighley was rooting for the death of E3 as well. So this is the replacement, by the way. This is the replacement. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, man. Well, that was way too long. That was 2 hours and 32 minutes we've been live for. I felt like we've been live for the whole afternoon, to be honest. I mean, that was a bit of a drag on that. Holy shit, that was a bit of a drag. Yeah, 2 out of 10. We won't be able to go to the mini E3 event because it closes in 2 hours by the time I get down there. There probably won't be anyone there, and plus they'll be wrapping things up. So I'll go to that tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to stream that, but they are having an event. I don't know if it's I don't even know if it's worth going to, but whatever. We're going to go check it out tomorrow. that was that. The Summer Game Fest. It's a 2 out of 10. The show was terrible. From what I remember watching and looking at, terrible. It's terrible. Couldn't name one good game. And where is the Thing remaster? That was nowhere to be found. Unbelievable. Yeah, E3 was great. I mean, but only the boomers know about E3. This generation doesn't know about E3. I mean, it was a big spectacle. They had the orchestras out. They were showing you the big fucking games. You know, the Energy, the Aurora. You know, showing you like the latest and greatest, the fucking big AAA titles, not this weird fucking mobile bullshit. You know, it's just like no one cares about any of this crap. I will never play any of those games. None of those games that they showed will I play. Unless we have to. It's horrible. Horrible. Yeah, well, the industry doesn't have anything to show for anymore. The publishers have exited, and E3 wasn't dying. You can look at the stats. It wasn't dying. What happened was that they just stopped making games, basically. And then they used COVID as an excuse. Yep. E3 was a spectacle. It was a spectacle. You had 3 press conferences. You had Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo. And, you know, that was the big fucking thing. Now they all do these digital presentations. That was live, which, you know, it's better than... But they just do all this digital crap, and it's all edited. It's all, you know... There's just... The magic's gone. The magic's gone. It's not coming back. E3 used to be like this big thing in June, the summer, where you could just like, you know, it was hype time. You know, it wasn't, let's show off this mobile game that 5 people care about. Let's do this over here. No, it's AAA titles. This is what's coming to the PS3, blah, 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 blah. Crazy cool shit on your screen. You know, everyone got excited. Sure, it might have been a fake CG trailer, but who cares? It got people fucking excited for like a big fucking game. And now you're seeing mobile slop, live action trailers for all this garbage. Horrible. Just junk. Junk. This industry's done. This is the gaming crash. We're in it right now. It's just not... There's no money in gaming anymore. That's why they don't make games anymore. And if they do make games, it's the same fucking game on repeat because that's what's guaranteed to sell. That's why NVIDIA is an AI company now. They don't make GPUs for games. You know, that's not their forefront anyway. That's not their focus. It's an AI company because there's no money in gaming anymore. There's no money in gaming anymore. So they had to evolve and branch out. Now it's just an AI company. That's what NVIDIA is. It used to be, hey, let's make GPUs for the gamers. So it's over. And GTA 6 will be a disappointment. We can tell you that right now. To what extent, we don't fully know. But in terms of the next big colossal release, that's the biggest game ever. And the hype for that game, the anticipation for that game, no matter how good it is or how terrible. I mean, it's just, there's no way it's going to live up to any of it. So it's doomed to fail already because they've waited so long. Shouldn't have waited that long. And we should have had GTA 7 by now. Takes 800 years to put out one game, and then this industry is supposedly the best it's ever been. How is that the case? It's ridiculous. Yeah, it shifted to mobile because that's where the money's at. That's where the money's at. Yeah, that was the last era. PS3, 360, and Wii for innovation anyway, and then it turned all into practically the same crap. PS4 generation was terrible. I don't care what people say. The PS4 generation was pretty terrible. I'm not saying the PS3 was... The early PS3 and 360 days were really great, and then they started to get kind of weird later on. 360 kind of fell off in its late life cycle. PS3, once The Last of Us came out, like it started to get into that movie game shit, more so than ever. So the 360 and the PS3, those, you know, those consoles and the early life cycle of those consoles, there was something there for a little bit, and then they both fell off at the end, and then it morphed into PS4 and Xbox One, and those consoles are trash, and the games are forgettable. So gaming's been dead since, I mean, when you really look at it, I mean, gaming has been dead since probably 2013, 2011. I'm not even trolling. It's been dead for that long. 2011, 2013, that's when I started making videos saying, hey, this game's trash. So, well, we can't go to the E3 event. I guess that's gonna have to wait until tomorrow. I guess we're gonna have to go roam around. And there's actually no, we're entering a new era. It's going to be AI going forward in the next 10 years.
Z1 and the underscore
and maybe that's for the best.
Alaska super chatted £5. It's sad equals.
That's what we're talking about. Zinky coming through. Now we're entering the AI phase in gaming. Didn't Neil Druckmann talk about that a few weeks ago, months ago? I think it was a few weeks ago. Neil Druckmann was talking about AI and how they're going to basically utilize that to push it forward. And I think at this point it's needed. I mean, if it can get these games out faster, then who cares? Bring the AI in and help out, because it's taking way too long for these fucking games to come out. Bloated budgets, $300 million budgets, $200 million budgets, fucking 9-year dev cycle. Yikes. If any, let me see what Dreamcast guy had to say. I already know he's got his video up, because that guy just. If anyone is shilling this event, it's time to unsubscribe. Okay, his review's not up yet. Surprised. If anyone is shilling this event, they must have been paid by Jeff Keighley. Let AI automate certain things that need to speed up dev time. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, you know, if anyone's, it's gonna replace so many jobs, and it's like, well, maybe that's what's best, because you know, it's taking way too long to get these games out. If the AI can boost things up, speed things up, I think that's a necessity. No, I'm not covering Elden Ring DLC. I'm not covering it. Uh, 2 hours of marketing. Well, that's what it is. It's you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure, I don't know how it works, but I'm pretty sure the publishers go to Jeff Keighley and pay him so that they can, you know, it's an advertisement. You know, Jeff Keighley's not doing it for free. He has a show. There's, you know, a lot of people watching, or a decent amount of people watching. It's pretty popular. And the publishers want eyeballs on their product. So they go to Jeff Keighley and they say, hey, can you show off this game at your, you know, Summer Game Fest or whatever? Pretty sure that's how it works. It's not the other way around. I mean, I don't know for sure, but well, they showed what did they show? They showed Star Wars Outlaws, and that looks like a total downgrade. Go look up the footage from last year at the Ubisoft event. Looks like a total downgrade. But they're going to do full gameplay on Monday. So this Monday we're going to have the Ubisoft event is actually happening here in LA as well. I don't know where though. And they only invite shills to these events, so you can only go to certain events. Call of Duty 6. Yeah, Call of Duty 6 on Game Pass. Call of Duty 6 on Game Pass. Yeah, we have the Xbox Game Showcase. That's Sunday, and then on Monday Ubisoft. It's all happening out here. We can go to the Xbox Game Showcase, and you know, last year they had a big Xbox sign and cool stuff to look at. And I'm assuming they're going to have something like that this year. But there's the Summer Game Fest is at the YouTube Theater, and there's nothing to see there. Yep, it is what it is. All right, well, it's a 2 out of 10, and that's the Summer Game Fest 2024, total snooze fest. So with that said, that's going to do it for now. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.